Hello, my name is Đoàn Ngọc Kim Châu, and I'm from Vietnam. I'm currently a retail student at VNU Ho Chi Minh City High School for the Gifted. Each of us is like a seed, all waiting to sprout. And it is my story, a tiny seed nurtured by the incredible love of surrounding environment and equal education, that encouraged me to apply for Asian Youth Organization Ambassador Program. I first participated in extracurricular activities when I finished my entrance exam to high school. I have been involved in several community work and volunteer activities. Being a co-founder of Earth and Us, a national youth organization, we are dedicated to upholding the 13th Sustainable Development Goal and encouraging environmental protection for high school and college students through social media posts and online or offline workshops. Being a part of these meaningful events has helped develop a strong passion for addressing environmental problems, and I am also reminded of the importance of solidarity, since I believe that a sustainable world comes from small actions. I was also a volunteer and a fundraiser of CF Project, a national volunteer project by literature class of VNU Ho Chi Minh City's High School for the Gifted to raise funds for disadvantaged people in other provinces across Vietnam through social media posts and selling printed products. I was responsible for teaching English for students on a trip to a community library founded by Eco Vietnam Group. A service learning trip surprised me with a true thirst for knowledge of underprivileged children. This experience encourages me to participate in more volunteer work, especially for students, since I believe everyone deserves an equal right to education. I also prepare myself with a mindset of welcoming obstacles to reaching the educational gap among students between cities and the countryside. I aspire to found a volunteer project called Xúc Sắc Project to create a community that develops fashion and skills for young people who have passion and love for handicrafts, especially handmade toys. Xúc Sắc or drums are familiar toys of childhood with generations of Vietnamese people. Inspired by those close objects, Xúc Sắc Project was born with a goal of creating spiritually valuable products to raise funds and support disadvantaged children in the city and in remote areas, especially homeless children selling lottery tickets without conditions to access toys. Standing in the midst of the development of society is the widening gap between adequacy and deprivation. A child has enough rights for better care, but not all children have the conditions to develop, and the number of disadvantaged children in Ho Chi Minh City seems to increase every single day, let alone in every corner of Vietnam. Xúc Sắc Project comes as a friend to accompany those less fortunate children, because we believe that besides learning, toys have spiritual values and many different levels of emotions on a child's developed journey. I would love to be a shower, so that the love will nourish more green sprouts to be strong, firmly growing to be a forest filled with passion and hope. Being a part of Asian Youth Organization Ambassador Program, I will come closer to my dreams project, contributing to the community and spreading humanitarian values worldwide. Thank you for listening.